Hey, what's up, everybody? John here with Jaws Audio LLC, and today I am bringing you 3 tips to help you stay within budget when identifying your audiovisual needs and your audiovisual company. But before we get there, make sure you like and subscribe to get more industry insights on this channel. Tip number 1, understand whether or not the venue of your selection has an in-house AV company. And just because they have an in-house AV doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use them. Make sure when working with that sales director or the event director, you ask those questions. Can I use an outside AV company? Can I shop around? And if so, it doesn't hurt you to get at least 3 different quotes from different AV companies in the local area to see which one will best meet your needs. Now, just because another AV company is quoting you significantly under than the in-house company doesn't mean you're sacrificing quality. All it means is that they might have things like lower overhead costs, or oftentimes there's something that most people don't understand is those in-house companies have to pay a kickback to the venue. So you might be getting charged an extra 20, 30, 40% on top of what the quote is, or it's worked into that quote just because that in-house AV company has to give back to the venue. Tip number 2, understand power and what it will cost for you to be able to have that event with all the things that you're visualizing and have enough power to run your AV. So get with your AV consultant. If you're looking at things like LED walls or larger projection screens or just large audio production systems, you're going to probably need to rent power if that venue has an outside company that supports their electricity or power needs. So oftentimes what ends up happening is those things aren't brought up during your consultation or signing with the venue, and then all of a sudden you have an extra $5,000-$6,000, even more sometimes, that you didn't budget for because you have to rent power. Ask the AV company, hey, I want to get 2 9x16 LED walls. How much power is it going to take for us to do that? Understand how many amps they're going to need, and your AV company, your consultant should be able to tell you, well, we'll need 2 60 amp drops, or we might need a 200 amp service. And then go back to the event venue and ask them how much is it going to cost for us to rent power if need be. You don't want to get hit with an extra $5, $6, maybe $10,000 worth of power last minute, and then you're having to sacrifice other things because you're way out of budget. So work with your AV company, work with your venue, understand the power needs that you need, how much it's going to cost, and then you can scale things around to make sure that you stay within budget. Tip number 3, understand how much time it will take your AV company to set up your general session and your breakouts. Sometimes an AV company might need an entire day prior to your event to ensure they have enough time to set up your general session. Just depending on how big and how much is going on in that room and how much AV production is needed, you might need more than 5-6 hours to get that general session set up, plus your breakouts. So understand how much time you need in case or in the event that you need to book the room, your general session room, the day before your conference actually starts. A lot of times what ends up happening is that that venue will schedule another event in the same space that you're utilizing, and then that AV company has to come in overnight and try to get things done within a 4 or 5 hour period when they really needed, a 10-hour period to get that general session set up. So understand, ask your AV company, how many hours is it going to take for you guys to set up? Do I need to book the room prior? Do I need to work with the event company to have that space available to the AV company the day before? So understanding those things will save for a lot of headaches when it comes down to time for you to get last minute things set up for your conference, and ensure that you have a solid flow and run of show when it comes conference time. So those are the top 3 tips of the day for understanding and booking your AV company that will save you time, money, and keep you within your budget. Make sure again to like and subscribe and follow Jaws Audio LLC on all social platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. See you next time.